You know, because we talk we bullshit or whatever, and then just bring it like when you had the Broken Needles podcast logo, fade out or whatever effect you want to use, then bring in their logo and fade it out, and then go into it. What?
Y'all ready?
Nigga. Come on. I hope he didn't catch none of this.
Some of it.
Whatever, yo. You can't. I'm not even on the mic yet. Pause.
Hey, you already know what I'm about to say.
Man, whatever, yo. You hear us talking about stuff and not even recording yet. Nah, don't move the mic, son. You hear us talking about behind the scenes stuff, and you want to, y'all ready?
Give me the people a bird's eye view, man.
Man, bird's eye view of what?
Of what pre-production sounds like.
Okay.
It's the Broken Needles Podcast with DJ T-Rex and DJ T-Rex and DJ J Millie.
What up?
I guess we live.
What up? What up?
I guess we
Episode
live.
number 32. How y'all fellas doing?
We here, man. M9 was good. You saw your boy do it, son?
I do y'all like this every week. So
Nah, fam, that was different. We talking about
pre-production.
and
Yes.
you hit record.
Okay. Makes great content.
That's
Amazing
why-
content.
That's why the Redskins will never win a game this season.
Yeah, I'm pretty content with that at this point. Yes, we're going to catch another L today. We'll be 0-5 as we play, the Brady Bowl today. So, yes.
Y'all got the Patriots today?
Yes.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah.
You never know, man. Miracle and where y'all playing at?
In D.C.
Oh, you never know, man. Could happen for you.
No.
Oh.
We getting beat by at least 3 touchdowns.
I was going to say like 4 or 5, but I feel
I ain't going to say 4. Easily 3.
But I feel you, though.
Yeah, I think them boys going to probably put up a 40 burger on us today. So, But yeah, how was your weekend?
It was cool, man. Went to ate out Friday night, Yard House. Go to Yard House, huh?
Good.
Banging, yeah. Then I did a bar Saturday night. Struggle is real. Struggle is real. Got a lot of compliments though. Got a lot of random ass tips. Like people were coming up to me. I'm thinking they wanted to hear a song, and they was
Right.
like, "Nah, here, take this." I'm like, "Oh, all right." One dude was like, "Bro, why are you here?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You were way," and this ain't pole jogging myself or toot my own horn, but he was like, "You were way too good to be in this bar." I'm like, part of the grind, man. Part of the grind, man. How was your weekend?
It was good, bro. Agave was Friday. It was nice. First Friday. I really felt good Friday night. I was in my bag, mixing like songs that I never thought about ever playing before. Everything worked. I even dropped new music as
Wait till
well.
this folder I gave you, son. When this folder I got, yo, I'm gonna take you to the next level. Pause.
All right.
You're welcome. You know what? I ain't give you shit. Fuck out. I ain't give you nothing. I'm keeping it to myself. I'm keeping it for myself. It's like 10 folders too, son, of straight mashups, mixes, the different. You're gonna be like, yo, there's so much I could do with this, but I'm keeping it.
Dude, how many times I got to tell you this?
What?
You're accepted already.
Whatever, yeah.
Bro,
Except the fact that I'm not giving you the folder.
hold
Yeah.
on.
I'm not giving it to you. Fuck out of here.
You a member of the team, bro.
Nah, I'm about to do my own team. Millie's moving on his own from now on, son. I don't trust y'all niggas.
And anyway, so last night.
Nah, real shit. And the only reason I said it on the podcast to remind myself that I just did that to y'all. It's fam.
All right, throw it in the Dropbox.
Got you.
Yesterday, did a birthday party. 16-year-old, sweet 16. Yo, family went all out, bro. When I say all out, I mean completely all out. It was a 50s themed.
Sweet 16 party?
50s themed Sweet 16 party. Everybody came in there looking like, like they just left a Grease reshoot or something like that.
Really?
Yeah. So the hors d'oeuvres that they had going around. They had like chicken and waffles on like a little bitty miniature skewer.
Who was the caterer?
I have no idea.
That's what we need to start doing, bro.
Yeah,
we gotta start giving our cars to caterers. Yo.
Yeah. Then they had like some kind of miniature jalapeno wrapped chicken with bacon with some kind of cream cheese in the middle, and like sitting in like this little, you know how you go to like a ramen spot, you know, the little spoon that they have or whatever.
Oh yeah.
They had it sitting in there, but it had some kind of barbecue sauce that was in it.
You ate like a mug, didn't you?
I had about 3 or 4 of them. This thing was good, bro. Then, you know, that was my first time ever having to really play a whole lot of K-pop.
Were they jigging to it?
Yeah, they was jigging to it.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but it was different. So, you know, they made me really work through that playlist. So, not even going front.
Yeah,
So.
the first time I got hit with K-pop, I was like, y'all serious? And it was white out. You know what I'm saying? I was the only black person in there, which I don't give a shit about. Just the fact that they on the playlist was K-pop, and I'm like, or somebody requested K-pop,
Right.
excuse me, and I was like, y'all even understand the words? But then I thought about like how I like reggaeton and some cumbia, so I guess it's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. So, oh man, we'll start.
All right,
with,
let's go ahead and get the sadness out the way first.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Louis Rankin.
Yep, that was the first on my list. If y'all don't know who Louis Rankin is, watch Belly. Matter of fact, I'm about to play one of his joints.
Yeah, he was Lennox in Belly.
And this is crazy because so many more people remember him for being Lennox than actually being a dancehall artist. Let me see if I can find it right quick. He's known for this joint right here. Hopefully it comes up. I'm about to play a little bit of it.
Now he's a super cat man, you a dan dada. Now he's a
This is Louis
super cat
Rankin,
man,
rest in
you a
peace,
dan
man.
dada. Now he's a super cat man, you a dan dada. Now he's a super cat man, you a dan dada.
Oh, this is
Now
a
he's
remix,
super
but
cat man, you a
that's
dan
him saying
dada.
super
Now
cat
he's a
dan
super
dada.
cat man, you a dan dada. Now he's a super cat man, you a dan dada. Now he's a super cat
It's
man,
iconic
you a
too,
dan
bro.
Yeah, it is.
dada. Now he's a super cat man, you a dan dada.
I played
Now
this
he's
when
a
I went
super
to
cat man, you a dan
karaoke.
dada.
What?
Now he's a super cat man, you a dan dada. Now he's a super cat man, you a dan dada. Now he's a super cat.
Yeah, so rest in peace to Louis Rankin. Like, have you ever heard the original? I didn't even know it was him, to be honest. I'm not gonna sit here in front like I'm not. I mean, I am a huge dancehall fan, but I'm not even sitting in front like I knew that. But if you ever heard the original, you know this song is fire and a freaking dancehall classic. But rest in peace to Louis Rankin. He like you say, he played Lennox on Who Won't Test Me To. Come on, miss it. You want wire? That's one of my favorite parts in that movie. My patois is gone, but rest in peace, Louis Rankin, man.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday, Bernie Mac.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he would have been 62, bro.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get on somebody. Oh, Diane Carroll, man.
Ah, yeah.
Diane
bro.
Carroll, and rest in
Yeah,
peace to her as
yeah.
well, yo. Black Hollywood. I even hate to use the term Black Hollywood, but a Hollywood icon, man. Gone.
Get well soon, man. Bernie Sanders. He had a heart attack.
And I was going to touch on that in one of my topics, bro.
All right.
One of my topics about when we get into the political bullshit.
Okay. Yeah, I have a few things I want to talk about today as well.
And also, well, there's one more too, but I'll wait till we touch on that as well. So, what we starting with, man?
Let's go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room, man. Amber Geiger.
Yeah, somebody hit me up. My boy Chesney, man. Chesney hit me up. He was like he digging the podcast. So shout out to my boy Chesney out in San Angelo. He was like
What up, Mom?
he wanted to get his take. He wanted to get our take on the whole Amber Geiger situation.
All right.
So,
Let's do it. All right. So I got a question for you.
okay.
Do you think black people are too forgiving?
Yeah and no. Yeah, because it's easy to judge how you would respond to a situation, right?
Right.
If that was me, I would have done such and such.
Right.
If that was me, I would have done such and such. When it's not you,
Exactly. But
it's not you.
But I think everybody had their strings pulled, emotional strings pulled during this whole situation. Because here you are, young black dude, you sitting chilling in your own crib, sitting on your couch, watching your TV.
In your drawers,
And
chilling.
eating your bucket of Bluebell ice
Exactly.
cream. You know what I'm saying?
Relaxing.
And just to have your life just taken away like that,
bro.
It-
I'm still so confused even how she got in the apartment, bro. I don't understand that. Like,
And I'm confused. Like, once you walked in, because look, I lived in apartments before. Have I accidentally walked in somebody else's crib or whatever? Yes. But as soon as I walked in, because I wasn't paying attention, I walked in and I seen that none of the stuff looked like my crib.
yeah.
I'm gonna walk that quickly out of there.
Even smells.
Yeah.
Like this don't. I mean, and not saying it stinks or anything like
Right,
that,
right,
but you got the synseed, you got just different smells. Like this don't smell like my crib. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even just the feeling of like, I know, like if I was walking we in your crib right now. If I was walking to your crib blindfolded, if I didn't know I was coming here and walk in blindfolded, I know I'm here.
Right.
And I'm not saying my boy crib stink, and that's not what I'm saying. It's just a feel. It just like, oh yeah, T crib. You know what I'm saying? It's just saying, and I'm quite sure it'd be the same for you. You can't. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, it's small crib. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can smell the purple right now.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't get it, and we got all these people going ham about his family's forgiveness and his brother hugging her or whatever. And I'm like, you say that now, but who are you to judge them people, man? If that's how they choose to grieve, that's how they choose to grieve, yo.
Yeah, okay. I can understand that, right? But I still can't quite wrap my brain around the bailiff fixing her hair. I can't wrap my brain around the judge coming down, giving her a hug. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense.
I believe it's that blue shield, bro. It's that blue shield, and unfortunately, should it be that way? No, and
Because it is a fraternity. So
it's that blue shield, and
that's a gang.
of course we're civilians. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what's behind that blue curtain, but the optics, it looks terrible. You know what I'm saying? That looks it looks terrible, but again, I'm always on the side of who are we to judge? You know what I'm saying? Who are we to? I mean, it's frustrating to see, but I can't pass judgment on that because again, we don't know the whole ins and outs of the story of the trial. We know what's highlighted on TV, what's highlighted in the news, etc. We know the little Facebook flash, the little IG pop-ups. That's all we really know. And that's all a lot of people react off of.
I'm waiting for the doc. A documentary is going to be shot.
Oh, yeah, I'm quite sure. And the only family that should profit from that is the John family.
Yeah.
So, but you see that rest in peace. And my other rest in peace was to the dude Joshua Brown, one of the key witnesses in the Amber Geiger trial. Yo.
That looks like a complete setup.
Yep.
They shot that man when he was getting out of his car at his crib. Shot him in the face, and then I want to say in the chest. Shot him in the mountain chest.
And let's just be. I know I said it before. 10 years, 20 years, 5 years, 30 years, ain't bringing Botham back.
Right.
So again, when it comes, and I said this before too, when it comes to a loss of life, there is no justice. When it comes to a murder, there is no justice.
Yeah.
There ain't a number out there. Financially, you know what I'm saying, prison time, there ain't a number out there that's gonna be justification for someone being murdered like that.
because I know a lot of people were flipping out over the number, right?
Right.
But
I did too. I'm
I
like,
did-
man, but
then I got to think, 10 years in prison for a cop, that's a long time.
who knows what kind of prison she's gonna be in? Who
That
knows
is
where she
true.
be held at?
You know, unless,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
She ain't
hoping,
gonna, I'm quite sure she is not going to be in Gen Pop. I'm willing to bet everything I don't have. She's going to be in. She won't be in Gen Pop, fam. No way, no how. But back to Black people and forgiveness. So I don't want to skip over that part. I was reading something somewhere, and they meant they brought it back to slavery and religion, and they said our oppressor preached to us forgiveness, 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 forgiveness to keep oppressing us so we can keep forgiving them. That was like ding. You know what I'm saying? I was like ding.
I seen the same
you
thing.
see- you saw the same. It was on Facebook.
I seen
Twitter.
I seen it on Instagram.
It was Instagram.
Big G had
Yeah,
posted
Big G. What's up, Big G? He posted it, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. Because it kind of lines up with the whole thing of forgiveness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I asked that question.
But a lot of times too, my mom used to say rest in peace. I never understood why she was so forgiving of people that would talk bad about her, etc. Like I would see people talk bad about my mom and then turn around and then they'd ask her for money right after that. And I'm like, Mom, why are you giving the money? She was like, son, when you get older, you'll understand. When you forgive somebody, you forgive them for yourself. You're not forgiving them for you.
right.
And the way I forgive people is totally different than the way she forgive people. I forgive people, but I never got to rock with you again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She can forgive people and then they can go hang out the next day. Nah. Nah. If you do me dirty and I forgive you, just know that I forgive you. You got this one, but just know I'm not rocking with you.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
So, but anyway, I didn't even get on that, go too far into that. But I just, we gotta let those people grieve the way they want to grieve. If they feel like forgiveness is the best thing for them, then so be it. And they're from St. Lucia.
Something like that.
Yeah, so you don't know what the St. Lucian culture is. Their culture could be forgiveness, forgiveness, forgiveness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we gotta stop putting ourselves in other people's shoes and let those people deal with him being gone the way they need to deal with it. You know what I mean? So hopefully you find Joshua Brown's killer. But
Yeah, man,
I
that's
doubt
so sad because he said, he lived across from Botham for, I forgot how long they was talking about, and they never really had an interaction except for the day that he got killed.
Dang. That's crazy.
He said, he used to hear, Botham singing and stuff like that, anything from gospel music to Drake or whatever, and through the doors of his apartment. But he said on the day that Botham was murdered, they had a brief exchange in the hallway, and then life was taken. That's crazy.
So let's lighten the mood a little bit, bro.
Oh, all right.
What you got? What is it? I was gonna say Shaq versus Dame, though. Who you rolling with?
Dame Dollar. Oh, damn.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. The first round, I kind of edged to Shaq a little bit.
No.
Let me finish.
All right.
Let me finish. Only because it was funnier. You know what I'm saying? Only because it was funnier, and of course Dame barred him to death. Let's just be honest. But from an entertainment aspect,
Right.
Shaq was just hilarious to me. You know what I'm saying? But the second one though, good.
Nail in the coffin.
Hey Shaq, This ain't what you want, homie. This ain't what you want. And he said, and Dame was like, we talking about rapping. We ain't talking. See, you bringing up basketball, what you did in the past. This ain't the past, bro. We talk about rapping.
Yeah.
And let's keep it real. Shaq can rap, but he ain't rap. He ain't
Dame Dollar.
Nah, it ain't like that.
Dame is easily, hands down, the best NBA rapper.
He's the best athlete rapper. Period.
Yeah, period.
You know what I'm saying? He's the best. Period. Like
You seen Iman Shumpert? He gonna be in the BET Cypher.
for real? Okay.
Yeah, he's in the same cipher as him, King Los, Cash Doll, this dude named IDK, and another dude,
King Los is fuego.
Taylor Hunter or something
King
like
Los
that.
can spit.
Oh yeah,
no
yeah,
pause.
yeah.
But yeah, man. It was just, and I kind of wanted to keep going, only because I like battles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I kind of want, but yeah, Shaq, you're not in the same class as Dame when it comes to rap.
Speaking of battles,
sorry.
it's a battle today.
Yeah, it's Cassidy and Ars today. Today Cassidy dies, yo.
If he dies, he dies.
Today Cassidy. Somebody else battling today too.
It's a lot of Tay Rock and Geechee Gotti.
Yeah, they battling too, which I think Geechee gonna smoke.
Man, I hope he smoked Tay Rock's boots, bro.
Yeah, she gonna rotisserie chicken that boy. She slow roast with the extra lemon pepper from Walmart, yo. Walmart chicken, rotisserie chicken is fire, son.
Shit, you can't go wrong with
Dog.
Here, everything's better chicken either.
Let me chill.
Yeah.
But that's happening today. But yeah, that I thoroughly enjoyed the back and forth between Dame and
I like the response time with Dame.
Yeah, he was like, wait, what?
Shaq records came out.
Fresh. He was like, I'm in training camp, but
3 hours later,
exactly.
Dame in the
booth. You know what? And it's funny because I think he had it set up like that. He's like, I'm gonna spit this 16 right here. I'm gonna whatever, and I'm gonna save this, and then let's see how I go. Oh, word, got him. And I bet he got some more.
Oh,
I don't think he's done.
I'm pretty sure he got about 3 more. You know,
I don't think he's
three
done
more in the
at
clip.
all. Because Shaq has so much out there that he could talk about. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I don't think he's done it all. But
May 18th, 2020.
what's that?
R. Kelly's trial gets started.
Man, whatever, yeah. That forgiveness meme though. I heard y'all forget.
Nope, sit down. Sit down.
That had me weak.
Sit down, Robin.
That just had me weak.
Sit down.
Oh man, but snap,
So
man. I'm bugging. Go ahead.
You still playing his music?
Yeah, I'm gonna still do it. Oh, Kelly? No. I haven't played R.
okay.
Kelly song in a minute.
I ain't played one in a minute either.
Yeah, I ain't play it. I haven't played one of his joints. I couldn't even tell you, bro. Like, I think the last time I played it, it was requested, and that was it. I think we talked about it on the podcast.
Yeah.
And that was it. It's been times I've been tempted though. I'm not even gonna lie. I probably need to go ahead and remove it from my library, but there's been times that I've been like in a mix or in the groove, and I'm like, man, Step to the Name of Love.
Yeah,
or
happy
people.
I was so close to playing it this weekend.
or Freaky in the Club, you know what I'm saying? Because it got the dopest bass line. I'm
Feeling
like,
on your booty.
oh, I can't play it. So I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah, he still counts to me,
I can't do it. I can't do it, especially knowing where the inspiration for the songs came from.
Yeah.
I can't do it. So, but yeah, man.
Let's see. This is gonna hit home for you.
What's up?
All right, so check. Government Abbott. He sends a letter to Mayor Adler to fix homeless, drug, and feces problems that's plaguing Austin Skid Row.
Don't do that. Why you bringing up Skid, yo?
I'm only
You
here.
said you added the Skid Row part of there.
No, it was in there.
Whatever, yo.
It was in the fine print section.
Just tell your Skid Row story, son. Tell it. We done said it like 4 times on this podcast. You about to tell the Skid Row story.
I thought we already said it.
I don't think so.
You got to tell the story. You gotta tell the story.
I don't think did we tell a story?
I don't know, but you tell it.
So anyway, we were blessed enough to DJ at South by Southwest 2 years ago. So it was my turn to drive or whatever, and he was long story short, excuse me. He was like, we was trying to find our usual parking space, and where we usually park that is right next to the Salvation Army. Is it Salvation Army?
Yeah, Salvation Army. Homeless shelter.
Homeless shelter. So he was like, nah, you got to make a right here. He said next to Skid Row. And for some reason, like I had to pull over because I was crying, laughing because I was like, dog, why would you say? I mean, but let's keep it a bean. It really is bad, y'all. And we had to walk past that shit every
time we go to,
we was there, and I'm like, come on, I don't want to do this. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so check this out.
It was crazy.
So we were leaving the Vinyl Destination tour.
Yeah.
About 3 weeks ago, whatever. So we're walking up the street, and then Mr. Millie Black, he was like, no, man, I don't want to walk this way, blah, 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 some. You know, let's try to bypass, all the homeless people. I was like, all right. So we walking. So this brainiac decides, all right, let's make a left down this alleyway.
Fam, I forgot about that. I forgot all about it.
We make a left down that alleyway, and we end up in the heart and center of Skid Row.
Bro, I forgot all about that.
There was a lady standing butt ass next to the dumpsters.
I forgot all about that.
It smelled like nothing but like straight sewage walking up there.
She was dumpster digging too. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, she all her glory.
No, there was no glory involved that day.
She was out there, all her glory, butt ass naked. I was like, yo,
because we're walking up.
Because we went down. We was like, yo, we cut up this alley. We're right there by the parking lot.
We cut down
the wrong
hole, fool.
Exactly. We went one alley too soon, and there she was out there.
Yeah, Millie was like, yo, that lady over there naked.
Cause I thought she had on like white leggings or something. So I was like, nah, that's an ass crack, fam. She's naked. Oh, snap.
Yeah, man, it's bad. It's bad, bro. Like, you see all the drug paraphernalia all in the streets, all kind of stuff.
When we saw that pregnant woman laying on the ground sleeping, that got me.
Yeah,
she was laying there asleep. I'm like, she's pregnant, yo. Like, and she was laying on a concrete, not like with a blanket. She was just laying there, stomach out. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, man, they be laid out like the Night of the Living Dead, man. And it's bad though, like real bad. But prayers go out, and I'm glad that Governor Abbott is doing something about it. Yeah. Tom Holland he's really Spider-Man, bro.
What you mean?
All right, so Disney and Sony, they were beefing, right?
Yeah.
Spidey came through in the clutch.
What'd he do?
He went and met with both of them. Like, look,
y'all ain't gonna stop my money.
Y'all need to work this out, or whatever. So they end up coming up with a deal. So Spidey's back in the MCU.
That's dope. Good for him, man.
Yeah, salute to Spider-Man.
For real, man. Because both of them are dope. So
yeah, Tom Holland. I'm
looking forward to the third one.
Is he the best Spider-Man?
Yeah. Tobey Maguire is too aloof. Like,
okay, what's the worst Spider-Man film?
3.
Yes, hands down.
3.
They have my man out there shucking and jiving.
Yeah,
man.
3. Nah, I like 1 a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I like Tobey Maguire as the very first one. Yeah, I like that a lot. But it just seemed like they tried to play off his naiveness too much, and it made him look stupid. I think. As it progressed, it made it look stupid. So.
Andrew Garfield, he wasn't bad either.
I forgot about him. Yeah, he wasn't. I wonder why he stopped playing. Like that's the one thing I don't like.
He was too old.
Too old.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield.
For real? Mm-hmm. How old was he?
Late 20s.
But I mean, he was younger than Tobey Maguire.
I think both of them are. Yeah, that's true. But I guess they really want to do it right, where they got a young kid who
Could grow into it.
Yeah.
I guess. But that really kills you with that whole the way they keep switching out. They had like 5 Batmans.
Man, they probably got way more Batman. Than
You know what I'm saying? So
Who's the worst Batman?
Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer.
Yeah. Hands down.
Yeah. It just wasn't for him.
What about George Clooney?
He was all right.
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton was the best to me. No, he was the second best behind Christian Bale.
Christian Bale, yeah.
But Michael Keaton was dope though.
Ben Affleck.
He's behind.
Okay, rank the Batmans from best to worst.
1 is Christian Bale, 2 is Michael Keaton, 3 is Ben Affleck, 4 is George Clooney, 5 is Val Kilmer.
You got Ben over George Clooney?
No, I reversed that.
Oh,
Sorry, reversed that. Ben would be 3. Yeah, Ben would be 3.
all right.
4 and 5. Yeah, it has been 5 Batmans. Damn.
Yeah.
And we dumb enough to keep going and see the same damn movie.
It's 6 now with Twilight dude.
I might not rock with this one.
I'm going.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to.
I'm going. You got
I'm going
that.
to.
Because I'm
going
Batman.
to.
So
That's right. Yeah, let's go ahead and skip past that. No need to go.
Heading back to the cave, baby.
we go roller skate right on past that.
Shit, Millie Black is Usher, and I'm Batman.
But speaking
baby.
of which, since you're talking about Batman, I went and saw a Joker, fam.
I plan on going to try to see it
Went and saw it.
this week sometime.
Dog, it's weird as you know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
trying to be PG, but it's weird as hell. But I really enjoyed it, bro. Like I really, really enjoyed it because it touched on a lot of stuff, like that's currently happening, even though it was set like in the 70s, et cetera, or 60s, whatever. I think it was 70s. But it touched on what's currently happening with bullying and you know what I'm saying, and mental health, et cetera. And you kind of sided with Joker. Because I'll put it like this: he didn't kill anybody that didn't mess with him.
Gotcha.
Like if you didn't mess with Joker, he didn't mess with you. But if you like degraded him or tried to make him feel stupid, bang bang boogie. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I really, really like. I think it's a perfect setup for part 2. I think part 2 is gonna be the more, if there is a part 2, it's gonna be the more action packed, the more like you know what I'm saying, fights, etc. This one was just a
character building.
Yeah, this one was just a perfect build up, and the Batman Easter egg was in there, son. You gonna flip like so. Joke. Oh yeah, you gonna flip, bro. You gonna flip.
I'm looking forward to going to see that one.
I thought it was excellent, bro.
They finally dropped the full trailer to Harley Quinn.
It was okay.
I still want to see
I'm gonna go see it because I'm a comic book movie fan. I don't read the comics, but I like the movies. So I'm gonna go see it. But
yeah, so we went to go see Rambo.
how was it?
I went in with super low expectations.
My boy was like, wait, my boy Felton, shout out to him. He was like, fam, let's wait till it comes on TV. I was like, dang.
Nah, I liked it a lot, bro.
Really?
Yeah. The storyline was pretty good. The acting was.
I might go see it next Monday then when we off at Columbus Day.
Yeah, the acting was real good. And the way he set up like all the booby traps and stuff.
Still the same old, not same old booby traps, but formula.
He went next level though.
Really?
Yeah,
That's what's
it
up.
was dope. And the way he he got revenge or whatever. It was dope.
That's what's up.
Yeah. But anyway, let me see what else I got.
Dog, did you hear about the Fort Bliss soldier?
The what?
The Fort Bliss soldier? The one that was allegedly saved all those people and got that medal from the president or whatever. The dude that had met with the shooting in El Paso.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna read this right quick.
Oh God, so might be here for a while, yeah.
A Fort Bliss soldier whose story of heroism on August 3rd at the Cielo Vista Mall in El Paso was arrested for desertion from the U.S. Army. Glendon Oakley, the name sounds familiar. Mm-hmm. He told a very emotional story the day after the shooting about allegedly carrying children out the Cielo Vista Mall, located next to the Walmart. But he, no one can corroborate his story.
That boy done pulled a Jesse, huh?
No one can corroborate his story. So apparently he went to they caught him in Harker Heights, Texas, and arrested him for desertion.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and people were wondering, like, well, why didn't he go to the White House to get his medal? And come to find out that maybe his story wasn't on the up and up. So everybody praising him, everybody calling him a hero, and this fool may have lied.
Oh, that nigga lied, bro.
I could just found out call a man a liar. He said no one could corroborate this story. No one is saying, well, yeah, I saw him carrying, or yeah, he did this, yeah, he did that. Everybody
look,
oh no,
they got surveillance cameras everywhere in the mall, and it can not one person get a small glimpse.
I was reading and I was like, wait, what? Why liar?
Bro, did you see the young kid that came out a few weeks ago talking about he was getting bullied at school and all this other stuff at some kind of private school that they held him down, cut off a few of his dreads and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lie.
I think I saw it on Twitter. Really?
Yep.
Damn.
He got all that national media coverage for a lie.
It ain't worth it, man.
So
It ain't worth it.
Speaking of, this threw me for a loop, right?
What's up?
So I want to say it was Thursday. We were leaving Akira's practice. Mm-hmm. So he always ride with me after practice. So he's sitting there, telling me his, how his day at school was and stuff like that. So he was telling me about the active shooter training they went through earlier that day.
Akira's what?
6.
Yeah.
So he was like, yeah.
I don't like saying his name on this podcast, but because he's 6.
Right.
But it is what it is.
But yeah, it was telling me, yeah, we had to do this training where, in case a bad guy gets into school and does this, that, and the third.
We just talked about that too.
I was like, yo.
I'm making a few phone calls.
Bruh.
Because that y'all should have been notified about that. Like, no, I don't want my son participating in nothing like that. Because all you're doing is adding more stress to kids. It's that fear mongering.
Yeah.
It's like, remember 9/11 when all these dummies went out and bought gas masks? What the fuck y'all buying gas masks for, yo? Al Qaeda is not coming to your crib, yo.
No, because that's when the news feed, the war on terrorism. War on terrorism.
Yeah. Like, come on, he went out buying gas masks, chem suits.
Boxes of MREs.
Yeah. I was like, trust me, even if it does come down to it, y'all not eating them MREs. You do not want that in your life.
Bruh.
You do not want that in your life, yo.
I remember we used to have exercises when I was in Osan.
Yeah, in Korea, yeah.
Chow hall used to close down for the whole week, and you had to eat them MREs.
Fam.
Boy, when it was time for you to finally shoot that deuce, it felt like you were laying a brick sideways, though.
Fam, you had to lift up off the toilet, like, yeah. It got like, for me when I finally went to Korea, when like Popeyes and stuff, they delivered.
Yeah.
So we were able to order Popeyes. You were able to order from the Korea restaurant that was on post on base, because you didn't have to because they weren't part of the exercise.
Right.
So they still allowed them to get their money. Man, I lived off that. It's Red Dragon. I lived off that shit, bro. Because I think I ate, because they would issue you a box of MREs, but you had to pay for it. They made us pay for it. So I got 2 boxes. I was like, I'm gonna be here. Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 boxes of MREs. bro. I went through maybe half of the first box, and when I say like lose weight, bro, like I think I shitted out at least 10 pounds in 3 days, bro. Easy. That's like
You couldn't pay me to eat one of them joints now.
not now, bro.
Nah.
Not now. And
Well,
like
hey, what was your favorite one?
the beefaroni.
Yep. Yep.
The beefaroni was fire, so even though
Get that little bitty bottle of Tabasco.
yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
And half them shits expired, yo. So you eating expired food that's over 2 years old, and yeah, man, yeah. So y'all buying MREs and gas masks, and then the funny thing is, y'all went and bought the gas masks, but didn't have the canisters. So y'all went out and bought all these gas masks with no canister. So you basically got a gas mask on, but you still breathing the same bullshit you was breathing without the gas mask.
So you like people like American people. We're stupid. If it came down, right? By the time it got here, it's too late.
It's facts.
It's too late.
You should have had that on 10 minutes ago. Facts. And that gas mask ain't guaranteed because if the seal ain't right, that's your ass. Deuces. You better off putting one of them surgical masks on and hoping for the best.
They were sending us like to deployment location with faulty masks.
Exactly.
So you think
you gonna buy one off of eBay? I'm like, y'all buying all these guys. I'm looking around. Oh yeah, we bought a gas mask. So where's the canister? Where's the part that's gonna filter the air you're breathing? So you got on the gas mask. So where's the hood at? That's gonna cover the rest of your head from the.
You ain't got no mop suit. You ain't got none of that.
Man, let me stop, yo.
Yo,
Stop, yo.
the great state of Texas, they got a new program,
What's up?
Alamo Promise. It's a new program says to cover the cost of tuition that financial aid doesn't cover if you attend one of 25 high schools here in San Antonio. So it will allow you to go like Alamo College or whatever. So
When does it take effect?
Soon.
Oh, I mean, like, what's the like? When would you have to graduate?
I don't know. I didn't read that deep.
So it's probably not retroactive then.
But they were saying that it doesn't go off of your income as well.
Nice. So
it's not income based. So whatever financial aid doesn't cover, they'll cover the rest.
Nice. That's
So
that's dope. I like that.
Salute to Alamo Promise, man. Like salute.
I like
salute.
that. The money's there. The money's definitely there.
So I think that's real great. Allowing kids to to go to school for free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And instead of walking out of college.
But the thing is, in Europe they do it anyway.
We're greedy.
Like we're the only.
We're greedy.
We're the only one
greedy.
that has this effed up student loan.
We got student
program,
loans. We
man.
got all these. Canada they got free healthcare. Here it is. It costs an arm and a
In
leg.
Cuba, they got free healthcare. All of you saw the 9/11 documentary series where the dude was traveling all the way to Cuba to get treated for the side effects of the stuff that happened from 9/11. He's traveling all the way to Cuba to get free medicine.
It was a guy. It was a young dude. He was needing like insulin, right? Mm-hmm. Here in the States, they were charging him $1,000 for 6 vials of insulin.
Shit. But y'all want to give drug? Let me stop.
For 6 vials of insulin,
That's drug dealing.
$1,000.
My bad.
So the family was having to travel across the border to Canada just so he can get health care.
But that ain't drug dealing. I'm your pusher. That ain't drug dealing.
Yeah, all day. we said that a long time ago.
Let me sell some weed.
Yo, did you hear?
I'm going to jail forever.
Did you hear about the guy? I want to say like either a taxi cab driver, Lyft driver, Uber driver, or something like that, right? So he was in a car wreck with a passenger, right? Mm-hmm. He didn't get injured. The passenger got severely injured, right? Mm-hmm. 25 years in prison.
The black dude, yeah. Here in Texas.
Wow.
Yeah, that's But Amber gets
10.
let me do that,
She gets a dime.
and she'd probably be out in 7.
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
And that's supposed to be justice.
Is it justice or is it just us?
There's no justice, just us. Ash the ashes.
Dust to dust.
You don't know about that.
Come on.
You don't know about
Come on. Yeah.
But
Yo, hold up. I got some more.
keep going.
3 teens arrested after shooting a photographer 9 times after he told them to stop saying the N-word.
Where at?
Can't remember.
You know what?
I want to say Florida.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
What was that?
I know I hate repeating myself. If we ever really unite, that's all I'm gonna say. Cause I don't want to sound like I'm trying to incite some bullshit. But if we ever really unite and say, you know what, that nonviolent shit,
Yeah.
the first time you drop that N-bomb, bah, take off. No warning. No, hey, yo, chill out. None of that. The first time you drop that bomb, bah, take off. If we ever do that,
You know why?
if we turn like how Egypt did,
But do you know the reason why it'll never happen?
what?
Crabs in a bucket.
Oh yeah, big time.
So sounds good.
And I had a thought. I had a thought about that too.
Did you hurt yourself?
Yeah, it did. Give me a headache. I had a thought about that too. We're the only culture that cracks on each other.
Look at the he trying to go to school.
We are. Think about it. I mean, other cultures do it too, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? The like ribbon shit. Nah, we talk about your mama, your daddy, or lack thereof.
look at it. He going to school, think he gonna get out of here. He think he better than somebody.
We'll crack on your shoes.
Look at you
You know what I'm
with them
saying? We'll
bunnies
talk
on,
about
man.
your hair ain't long enough, hair ain't straight enough. We're the only culture that really dives in on crack on each other.
Slave mentality, bro.
We're the only culture that does that. Like me, I was king of snapping, son. I get in somebody quick pause. But and I still do, but now I know where it's coming. It's coming from a place that we just going back and forth between us.
Yeah.
But is it right? No. We're the only culture that does that. The only one. And other cultures now look at that and be like, oh, that's funny. And now they're doing it as well. But knowing that started from slavery.
Yep. Oh. Did you see this one? Michigan cop will only serve 1 year in jail after raping 3 teenagers.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Why do? I always say this. I don't deal well when it comes to stuff with kids, bro.
Nah. No.
I don't. Especially having a daughter, or that situation. Especially having a son too. Especially having a daughter.
All bets are off.
I'm fucking up that judge.
I'm Batman.
I'm fucking up the attorney.
I'm Batman.
I'm fucking up the bailiff.
I'm Batman.
The police chief.
I'm Batman.
All y'all getting it because
Yep.
all y'all had a hand in it some kind of way. The court reporter, he or she may get it too.
Yo, what was the movie with Jamie Foxx?
All by the citizen, everybody can get it. Yo.
Call me the can man.
Everybody.
Word to AB.
What did I do? I don't know, but you did something.
Everybody can get it.
Y'all know you did something. So yeah, man, I don't deal well with that at all, bro.
Yeah.
And lives are ruined. Mm-hmm. You want to talk about justice? There could be some justice in that. but lives are ruined, bro.
Forever.
Lives are ruined.
Forever.
Like, scarred for life.
Yeah,
and
that's
you want
it.
to talk about PTSD?
It gets
There
none
you
greater.
go.
It gets none greater than that.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, man. Talk about 45. We'll talk about some sports.
Hold on, I got a few more. Did you
Even in your justice kicked with this amber shit, huh?
A little something, you know. It's been bugging me a
rolling.
little bit all week. You know
I'm
what
rolling.
I'm saying? Did you see about the town hall member who suggests eating babies will save the planet? Yeah.
You know what? She need her ass whooped too. Like,
She was at a town hall meeting. She got up there. All right, so check it. Boom.
I'm gonna eat barbecue with Kier.
If you really want to save the
Hey,
planet,
Kier, come here. Get on this grill right quick. Come on, man.
if you really want to save the planet from just going to hell, you need to start eating babies.
Somebody should have rushed her, dog.
It took him a while to get up there to her to take her microphone or whatever. But
Somebody should have rushed her. Clothesline, the WWE style, son.
yeah, but if you want to see the video, go to on Instagram. It's on the Savoy Show.
It's on Twitter too.
Yeah, SAVOY Show. But yeah, he has a lot of good content.
Speaking of Twitter, they making alcohol Tide Pods, son. Like the little Tide Pods, but they putting alcohol in them. I was like, what? So you take it's a little packet like that big, bro, and that's your drink, filled with whiskey or whatever.
I swear we're idiots.
I said so.
What is
We
that?
we just had the recent little whatever you want to call it outbreak of kids eating Tide Pods.
No,
So now you're going to encourage that while adding alcohol to it. I can show you, bro. It's like a whatever color, like it was like some whiskey in it. One was like had some tequila in it, and people are taking the plastic little packet and bloop,
so they're eating the plastic too?
dissolving in their mouth. Pause. Because I just happened to be scrolling through Twitter. I'm like, it said alcohol Tide Pods. I'm like, how are you, like, why? So curiosity got the best of me. Clicked on it. Yes. Had to show the video of the bullshit.
Wow. That's crazy.
And people are making millions off this shit.
People are stupid. God, that's what the
I want the money.
dumbest
I
people in
think
the
it's a
universe,
dumb
bro.
shit.
God, that's stupid.
I need paper.
Let me see.
make-
Yeah. Here we go.
What's up?
I know you've seen all the back and forth over the past week in the DJ group, right? In the DJ group.
I was gonna say that for last, but this may take a minute. Let's go. I got nothing but time.
Unwritten DJ code of
My topic was
code of ethics.
Undercutting DJs. So we right on time.
The code of
Let's
ethics.
get into this.
Go ahead.
No, you brought it up.
Code of
I'll
ethics.
piggyback off you.
All right, so check it, DJs. Don't go behind another DJ's back to club owner, club bar, promoter, whatever, and be like, yeah, I know you have a DJ already, but I'm significantly cheaper. You should roll with me instead.
I know of another DJ group that has went to a promoter while the other DJ was setting up and said, man, I could do this for cheaper.
What part of the game is that?
I have
bruh?
no idea, bro. I have no idea. And have some respect for yourself, yo.
Come on. Apparently, that means you're not out here grinding hard enough. Because there's a new bar, a new club, a new something every day of the week that's opening, and they're always looking to hire a new DJ. So either A, you need to get out and do more and promote yourself more, or B, you just ain't very good.
And I'm going to keep it a bean. I suck at networking. You know that. My networking skills are below zero, yo. So when it comes to me being in better clubs, better spots, it's my fault.
Right.
I'll be honest. It's my fault. And it's not a lack of work ethic because I'm always practicing, I'm always doing shit. But I'm just not the one to go out there and be rah-rah for myself, which I know I need to learn to do that if I'm going to continue to do this.
Yeah.
But I would never, ever undercut another DJ, at least not knowingly. It's one thing to say, yeah, a DJ say I could do it for 4, and you not knowing, and you go and say, yeah, I could do it for 3, and you don't know that this person even talked to another DJ.
Right,
you don't know that. So that's not undercutting, in my opinion. Undercutting is you go in, like you just said, like you making 5 for a gig.
Right.
Someone, oh man, I'll do it for 250. Nigga. Like Lucky, my boy DJ Lucky, he said, what if you go in, take the DJ spot, and you end up making more than he does?
Yeah.
Is that undercutting? No. You just raised the game.
Yeah.
So what if he comes back in and tries to get his spot back, but offers the cheapest price? Then he's undercutting. Then he's undercutting. Bottom line.
Yeah.
Anytime you go underneath somebody, and the key word is cut. You're cutting the price.
Cutting the price. You shaving out you trimming the fat.
And to be honest, here in San Antonio, the DJ world is so small.
And
you don't know who knows who.
Exactly. And so when you
names are getting stepped on daily. And we
but they over here, Gregory Hines and people now. Take that Cool Breeze.
And the reason why I'm laughing so hard because I've talked to other DJs and they kind of been kind of condescending to me a little bit.
Yeah.
Not realizing that, fam, I'll kill you. Set it up. You want to battle me? I will destroy you. And I don't. And I'm usually I'm on some playing shit. I'm being dead serious. I will come to your spot, take your crowd, and leave with me. So the particular DJ that you mentioned, we had a conversation. It was kind of like condescending a little bit, like, fam, I'm better than you, hands down. But I didn't want to come off like an a-hole because that's just not me. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Whatever. That's just not me. So when I heard the bullshit, I was just like, dawg, you're not nice enough. If you're going to have that kind of attitude, you better be Jazzy. You better be Donnie D Dope, son. You better be shout out to Donnie. You better be Donnie D Dope. You better be able to do whatever, whenever, however you want to do it. Yeah. So to have that kind of attitude, like, yo, you want nobody to take your spot, like, dog, you're not even good.
Bruh, I told you, he's like the club DJ or the team DJ for my son's football team.
Yeah.
So they had a home game 2 weeks ago, and I'm listening to a mix, and then my wife shows up. I ain't say 2 words, right? So she comes up to me, she was listening, she's like, this guy's not very good. So mind you this, right?
Oh, man.
Me and my wife, we've been together for a decade plus now. So she hears me in here doing mixes all the time. She's heard you, she's heard Paul, she's heard Soup, she's heard Mike Love, Donnie D, everybody. So she knows what
it should sound like.
She may not know all the intricacies about, wordplay and all this other stuff. Yeah, that's yours. And stuff like that, but she just knows, like, okay, well, this song sounds good with this song, and I'm still moving and grooving while they transitioning into each other, whatever. So, but yeah, because he had went from, God, what was it, like he played Suavemente.
At a four game? Wait a minute. At a football game? Why? Was it the Movie Time version? Like
It was in between the flag game and then my son's game. He was playing it. Then he started playing. Then he went from there to, I can't remember, like Neon Moon or something. And then he went to,
At a football game?
then he went to Old Town Road.
I can see that because of the kids.
Right. And then he went to something else. And then, so here it is. You know, they're getting ready. You know, my son's team, they come out on the field. Now the captains are walking out, right? House of Pain Jump Around comes on, right?
I can see that.
Okay. Okay, you're rolling, right?
Yeah.
So then, in that one particular verse, when Everlast was like, I ain't going out
Like
like
no punk bitch. Yeah.
he played the dirty.
But. In his defense,
Okay.
there are two different clean versions.
Mm-hmm.
There's one that's super clean, and there's one that has the punk bitch. in it.
Right.
So, however,
this is
knowing
what-
where you are, you gotta be careful.
This is where you should know
Your
your
music.
music. All right. But in unison, everybody in them stands turned to look to him when they came echoed through the speakers. And he realized what had happened. I'm standing on the other side of the field, and because I'm doing the chain game. And you know how the DJ has that look of panic,
Bam.
where you can't find that next record quick enough.
Boy,
He had it.
booty will get real tight, bro.
I was bent over laughing, bro. Like,
Oh man,
yeah.
But yeah, the culture out here, man, it's a lot of undercutting going on. It's a lot of I'll play for $5 and a drumstick from Popeyes. It's
Man, you ain't even got to pay me. Just give me a beer tag.
exactly. It's
I
a
don't
lot.
even
It's a
drink
lot
it.
of that going on, and it's real sad that I know a lot of DJs that put work in, like real work
Right.
that really like that'll mix me under the table. You know what I'm saying? That'll mix a lot of people under the table, but they don't get the recognition, they don't get the booking that they deserve, or even the pay that they deserve because. And this leads me to a question I have for you. Do you think the crowd really cares about transitions and mixing?
Yeah.
And I say that because some of the whack ass DJs are the ones that are getting booked. So some of the ones that are slamming all night, that are mixing vocals on top of vocals, that are just it don't even sound good. Like some of the most of the train wrecks are the ones that are getting the bookings.
Yeah.
And the ones that are really putting on a freaking show, because that's what you're doing. You're putting on a show, whether you believe it or not. The ones that are really putting on shows, that are really grinding, that are really mixing all genres, that are really keeping the crowd moving.
Right.
That's not yelling on the mic. Don't play a bunch of drops. That don't, you know what I'm saying? They just in there, like, it's so dope that you forget that even there. That's how dope
Exactly.
they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, how the hell we go from this song from this genre? You know what I'm saying?
And that's the one thing I like about Donnie D is like he don't get on the mic. He don't play on. I don't think I ever heard him play a drop.
I think I've heard him play, but is really. I think I heard him play one once, and it was really, really low. It was like Donnie D, like a really quick. You know what I'm saying? And I could be wrong, but I think I heard him play one once. So anyway, it's just the guys like that are really grinding and really working are the ones that they want to pay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? $100, $125 to.
Man.
So it's like, nah, yo.
Shout out to all the real DJs out there, the ones that's, actually who care about this community, who care about their craft, who care about putting on a good show. Ammunition, Tone, Davey D, CJ.
I taught me and CJ been going back and forth. We got the party coming up next week.
Yeah, Tony Phoenix. Of course, Donnie D.
TDK.
TDK.
Tion.
Salute, TDK.
T-Rock.
Yeah, T-Rock, yes.
Hypnotic. Both Hypnotics.
Yeah. Hypnotic
Both
1 and 2,
Hypnotics.
yeah.
Lights Out.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Lights Out.
Lou Bars.
Yeah.
Lou Peasy. Who else, man?
Man, it's a lot. Lucky.
Luck. Oh, of course, Lucky.
Luck,
Shit.
Yeah. Casper.
Casper. Psy.
So, Uncle,
Black Sheep.
Uncle Dope. He
Uncle
out there.
Dope,
Yeah.
Shit, bro.
I'm just waiting for my I'm waiting.
City.
Yeah, no doubt.
Shit, bro.
I'm just.
It's a lot out there that's
You
putting
know
in
what?
work. Alley Cat.
Yeah, my apologies if we skipped anybody's name, but we freestyling right now.
Pablo.
C3. Yeah. Pablo. Yeah.
Quicks.
Yeah.
Wicked. Shit. Man, I can't remember.
Yeah, my man Wicked.
Anyway, shots. If you didn't get called, it wasn't on purpose.
But I'm just, the one thing I'm waiting for.
What's up?
I'm praying that Pip Dub gets back out here, and I'm praying that Soldier is here, so Voltron will be fully formed once both of them get here.
They can't.
Bruh, I'm telling you that we're gonna set the city on fire. Set the city on fire. Like, it ain't a game, and there's no egos involved with any of us. I don't care if I go on first, second, third, or last. It don't matter.
As long as I go on.
And we're gonna.
Did we say Tone?
Yeah, I said Tone first.
Davey D too.
I said them.
All right, my bad. My fault. But yeah, man, back to undercutting shit. We done got on a whole nother tangent.
Right? But
yeah, man, we got. There has to be some kind of unity. Has to be some kind of formula. You say ammunition?
Yeah.
Yeah. It gotta be some kind of formula. It gotta be some kind of just. There has to be gatekeepers. Has to be some kind of regulations.
DJ Riggs.
Riggs. Yeah. It has to be some kind of something. You know what I'm saying? Just. There's all this $100 and you rocking for 4 hours. Nah, like I did one time I did a gig for 125 and I was like, yeah, I can't do this again. I cannot. I didn't even feel right in my soul, yo. Like
I did it once, and when I went back to that same venue, they upped the ante. The next time I was there, so
they want me to come back, and I'm like, nah.
Not gonna be able to do.
Not for the 125, homie. Sorry. And I don't drink like that. I might get one drink, so that bar tab does nothing for me.
Exactly.
So,
all right, man. That's enough of that rant. Oh, quick thing. You seen James Franco? He being sued for sexual exploitation.
For what?
Sexual exploitation.
Of who?
I guess he had like an acting program or something.
Mm-hmm.
So
he had a casting couch.
basically, yeah. So he would have girls come in to audition and stuff like that.
Oh man, but I'm not making fun of that. Yeah. But if you know what casting couch is, then
I'm trying to keep going. I'm trying to keep going.
All right, my fault.
And so they will always have scenes written for the girls to be getting nude.
Why, fam?
And then
is she one of those things to where are you comfortable with nudity? Yes. Okay. Check. Move on. You know what I'm saying? Because if a role does require that, then
of course.
But I don't need to see your body. You know what I mean?
But I guess
and you James Franco, son. I'm sure you don't have no trouble getting girls. Come on.
So yeah. So I guess he would get the tapes and show them to his homies and all kind of other stuff. So yeah.
Where's boys at to say, nah, fam, you bugging? Like you wilding?
Shit, I guess they want to see boobies too, man. Go
to Pornhub.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Salute. We must save and protect the boobies. All right. Let me see. Yo, this is dope. When I heard this, Young Thug had paid Lil Baby to leave the hood and focus on music when he first heard him rap.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he seen.
That's OG. That's old head OG shit right
there. Yeah, he had heard him rapping and stuff like that, and he seen that he could really make a career of it.
That's what's up.
So Young Thug had took him up on his wing, moved him out the hood, and paid for a studio.
Dope. That's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope.
And so now Lil Baby is on his way.
Let's get into a little bit of sports, fam.
All right, you don't want to cover 45
We'll
first?
leave 45 for last because I want to. Yeah.
Let's get 45 out the way, bro.
Okay. What
Yeah.
you got about our current emperor?
Celebrity in chief.
Emperor. The words of Rick Ross.
You seen that the whistleblower is a CIA agent?
Okay.
And so 45 came out a few hours ago, and he was he trying to blame everything on Rick Perry for the Ukraine thing.
Fam, I'm glad you brought that up. Because this fool dismissed the ambassador to the Ukraine because they blocked the Biden probe, excuse me. Because he tried to get that Ukraine to look into Joe Biden.
Yep.
And the ambassador was like, nah, dismissed the ambassador. Then, okay, let's see. He, after all that, the U.S. State Department just approved missile sales to who? The Ukraine. Impeach what? Come on, son.
Wow.
Yeah. So, with that being said, it's time for us to switch our government, bro. We need a brand new government system, bro. And I believe we should go to how it is in the UK.
Yeah.
Parliament.
Parliament.
It should be a governing
Governing
body.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be one person making decisions. And here's a clear-cut answer, a reason why. His ego is on his sleeve. His ass is on his shoulders. And he's showing it to everybody. Now, we all know he never really wanted the job of president.
Nah.
He wanted the title. Mm-hmm. He wanted the title. It was one of those things to where I'm rich, I'm a billionaire. What else can I do? Oh, I'm gonna go run for president.
And he never, when he was running, he never had the intention of winning. But then when he went, I think the first
His
stop.
plan worked too good.
His first stop was in somewhere in Alabama, I want to say, and he seen how many people came out, and he was like, "Oh,
I got this.
I can do this."
Yep. I'm a firm believer in, and we need to completely switch our government from the way it's ran to taxes to all of that shit. All of that shit, bro. All of it needs to be switched. And I refuse to believe that yet our deficit keeps growing and growing and growing, but nothing's being done about it. Where's the money going? It's got to be going somewhere. Call me naive, call me stupid, call me uneducated. I don't care. But I can think. I have a brain to think. I have a brain to see, like, wait a minute. You just said 2 + 2 is 4 over here.
Right.
When I go over here, you said 2 + 2 is 5. Wait a minute. That shit don't add up.
Man,
That shit don't add up at all.
it's like one of them things.
So which
man.
one is it?
They treat us like we're idiots.
That's why I believe we need to whole just and get these old motherfuckers out of here, yo. Pardon my French. Get these old motherfuckers out of here, yo. They gotta go. Sorry, Bernie, you ain't it. Get well. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I pray for you to get better, but you ain't it. Biden, you ain't it.
Oh, Biden's most definitely not it.
You ain't it. Elizabeth Warren, you ain't it.
You don't like Warren?
Too old, bruh. Sorry.
She ain't that old.
I hate to throw age as a factor, but nah, bro. All of this old regime, all of this old way of thinking needs to go, bro.
All right, so
from the bottom.
So who would you want to have?
I want to see someone in their and the reason why I say using age as my standing point is because the ways of thinking, bro. The ways of thinking.
All right, so who?
I would like to see Andrew Yang.
All right.
I would like to see even the I hate to call him the gay guy. I can't remember his name, but what was his name? I can't think of his name, but I would like to see. He's a younger guy. I would like to see him in there. I would just like to see someone that didn't grow up in the segregation era running this country, bro.
Right. So I'm gonna throw some names out.
Okay.
Kamala Harris,
Jury's still out.
Cory Booker,
Jury's still out.
Beto.
I like Beto.
Trying to think who else.
And the reason why people don't like, the reason why Beto lost, old shit. Old shit.
Well, because
Old way of thinking, old way of governing, it's just old shit, bro.
Texas is a red state. The chances of a young
And that's what I'm saying. All these old way of thinking, I shouldn't say old people, old way of thinking, I should say. So pardon me for saying, using the age, but old way of thinking has to go, bro. It has to. It hasn't worked.
Yeah.
It's never worked. Doing the same thing over and over again is what? Insanity, right? And expecting different result is insanity, correct?
Correct.
Oh, insanity, excuse me. So it has to be a change, though. We can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. We do the exact same shit every 4 years. Ain't nothing changed. President Obama, bless his heart, he tried. You know what I'm saying? But what was the real change? None. It's been the same shit for the past how many years? So something has to give, dog.
Forever.
Something has to give before, before we have uprisings like Egypt and all the other countries. Once we get fed, the power is in the people. Once you realize that, dog, change can happen, but it won't because Republican, Democrat, Independent, this party, that party, it won't. Until we can really decide, like, look, we need to sit down and really figure this shit out because what we've been doing these past umpteen years is not working.
That ain't it.
I sound like a dumbass politician. Let me stop. Man, whatever.
All right. What else you got?
You see, you hear about Simone Biles?
I heard, but I didn't really read it.
So I didn't dig too deep into it because I'm just not into gymnastics like that. But basically, they're punishing her for being good. They're punishing her because because her athletic ability is allowing her to do moves in gymnastics that other people might try and die and basically severely injure themselves.
Get your weight up. Don't fault me with this talent that God gave me.
So she went on Twitter and she posted something about one of the moves she does that she has the ability to do, and she was like, "Ha ha ha, bullshit." Yeah, fam. So because she's so much better than everybody, they're basically punishing her.
Well,
Black girl magic.
They constantly move the goalpost, so
Right when you get close to it.
it's the Charlie Brown Lucy effect.
Yep. Here's a football.
Kick the football.
Here's a football.
Fall for a hook, line, and sinker every time.
Exactly. Let me scan it. You see Brandon Marshall wants to box?
Brandon Marshall, sit down. You gonna get your head knocked off your shoulder.
Fam. Mike Tyson said, everybody got a plan until they
punch them out.
until they get. Bro, you dealing with dudes that box almost all their life.
All their life.
Now, I don't know if you've been boxing that long. I have no idea. You could have been training. That could have been part of your football training was boxing. I don't know that. But outside looking in, bro.
This ain't what you want.
One of them 250-pound dudes put them mitts on you, son.
Bro, you mess around, had to go up against Deontay Wilder.
Fam.
He gonna knock you in the 10th row.
Not even that Mexican cat that just beat Joshua.
The fat dude?
Fam.
Yeah.
Can you?
No. No.
I could just feel my jaw shattering.
No.
Yo, like you know how Thanos when everybody. I can feel exactly.
Do this,
I can feel the bones in my jaw just
do the thing
breaking
on
up
snap.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that's all I really have for sports, man. Just hearing about Brandon Marshall winning the box heavyweights, I'm like, bro. So, this I meant to tell you about. Do you hear about your boy 45 wanting moats with spikes and alligators built around the border? And some of his some people in his party are confirmed that that was the words fresh out of his mouth, was he wants moats and spikes and alligators built around the border of the U.S.
This dude is bro.
I'm telling you, bro, Joffrey, Trump is Joffrey Baratheon, yo.
Yeah, you're right.
He is, bro. He is Joffrey Baratheon. All you Game of Thrones fans, if you know who Joffrey is, you're looking at Trump's great.
Straight descendant from
Exactly.
Trump.
So that's all I had, man.
Yeah, I don't have anything else either, bro.
I got a track from my boy Legacy City. Shout out to him.
Hold up before we get in that.
What's up?
All right, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, you know what Thursday is, huh?
What's Thursday?
You don't know what Thursday is?
The 10th?
LB Business.
Oh, I forgot. Shit. Yeah. Little Brother concert, man. Looking forward to that. I forgot about it, though. My bad.
Pretty excited.
I know you are the your group, yeah.
You know
I know
that's
it's
me.
your
I'm gonna you gonna watch me fan out that day, bro.
I know that's your group, so Broken Needles will be in the building.
Yeah,
So,
LB Business, man. I'm so pissed off that we ain't go to see Woo yesterday.
looking back at it, I am too. I cake myself.
And, you know, just the stars, moons, and quasars just in the lineup. So
Made some money though, so
yeah,
3 W's up. Yeah, but it's got this track from my boy Legacy City. Very talented MC, very talented dude all around.
what up, Lexi?
It's called Save the World, and I like it. The beat is phenomenal to me. So I think he might have done a production on this too, but this beat is nice. This is my kind of hip hop, so perfect BPM as well for DJ talk. But check it out. It's called Save the World.
You're listening to FDG Records.
Wait a minute.
Second chances are shown to help everybody be victorious in everything you do.
Second chance means you get to grow and provide jobs for people and really change the world.
Change the world. Feeling defeated, we need it, feeling defeated. Every day is a different struggle. Trying to survive, staying hard, working 9 to 5. Depression, oppression, gotta fight and suicide. The killing all people pride. The government is irrelevant. A second chance is evident. Providing opportunities to broken communities. Working in harmony, fighting for our boys and girls. Change the world.
Change the world, change the world. Second chance. Change the world.
This is a great opportunity to be a great influence, to show kindness, caring for one another, all of that good stuff. And I think that's what society really needs.
Yeah, so that was Save the World by Legacy City. I really like that joint. If you want to follow him, I believe it's Legacy City on
Legacy City
03 on Instagram. That's Legacy City 03 on Instagram. So hit him up. You'll probably get it to you DJs out there. So support Legacy City. Next one is from Official Zay. It's called Took Off. This T's joint. This is his bag right here. So
Hey, soon that joint drop, like, yo, he got one.
Exactly. He ain't started spit yet. I hear you. This is fire. I'm like, here you go. So this is Official Zay with Took Off.
Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Now you want to ad-lib and shit.
Yeah, I got the bag and took off. I got the cash in the vault. Beating the pad with my thoughts. No, I can't sleep, you know I'm a toss. Running it up on the daily. Spinning the bread, I can't save it. Fuck it though, we feel amazing. Back then was broken, ain't no one could save me. I got the bag and took off. I got the cash in the vault. Beating the pad with my thoughts. No, I can't sleep, you know I'm a toss. Running it up on the daily. Spinning the bread, I can't save it. Fuck it though, we feel amazing. Back then was broken, ain't no one could save me. Came in the game quick. I'm on the same shit. Can't fuck with no lame bitch. You know that I can't quit. New Glock and it's stainless. Now I'm up on the name list. Trying to get all of the payments. Got them back ends on the statements. When the time's hard, you can make it. I swear. And the bullshit is the hard hands, wisdom. I ain't said nothing in a minute, yeah. Now I'm feeling so different, yeah. Maybe the money a distance, yeah. But I had to get out of the city, bro. And I told her that I got the bag and took off. I got the cash in the vault. Beating the pad with my thoughts. No, I can't sleep, you know I'm a toss. Running it up on the daily. Spinning the bread, I can't save it. Fuck it though, we feel amazing. Back then was broken, ain't no one could see.
Yes, that was official Zay with Took Off. I can tell T enjoys that one. Pause. So it is what it is, homie. That's all you. M9. Come do your thing, homie. Let's wrap this thing up.
Yep. Oh, so be sure to follow me on all social media platforms at DJTEERECKZ.
Let's start moving with get rid of that blonde ass hair. Let's start that.
Nah, I'm getting this blonde hair twisted in the future. Got to get them little Dirk twists today, baby. So I'm gonna have a whole new look next week.
You stupid.
No, like real talk, for real.
I don't doubt it.
But anyway, DJ
Then we just talking about snapping on each other. My fault.
RECKZ.
We just talked about that.
DJ TEERECKZ. Go ahead, Mills. Since I know you got 10 different
I have 3
social media handles.
I have 2 different social media handles. Thank you very much, sir.
That's
DJ Millie05 on Twitter and Instagram. DJ J Millie05 on Twitter and Instagram as well, and follow us on the Broken Needles podcast on Twitter and Instagram as well, and Facebook. Any comments, feedbacks, tracks, topics. Whatever you want to send to us, you can send through those platforms, DMs. You can send to also our email at brokenneedles@gmail.com. Again, that's brokenneedles@gmail.com. Excuse me, brokenneedlespodcast@gmail.com. I'm tripping. It's brokenneedlespodcast@gmail.com. Google it. Broken Needles, we out there now. We're all available on all streaming platforms.
Subscribe to one. Don't matter which one you choose, whichever's your favorite. Just hit the subscribe button.
We on Apple Pod. We on Apple. We
on YouTube,
Google,
baby.
We on YouTube.
If you want to see the visuals, see how handsome I am, hey, go to YouTube. If you want to see how black Millie Black is, go on YouTube. The videos are uploaded.
Didn't we just talk about cracking on each other came from slavery, son? And here we go. Bum ass nigga.
My bad, Chicken George.
Whatever, yo. Whatever.
Oh, sleeping needs.
You're right. I'm hungry now. So make sure y'all follow us on all streaming platforms. Again, Broken Needles Podcast @gmail.com is our email. Send that feedback, send those comments, send that music you may want us to hear. Even if it's track y'all think we should play that may be from established artists already, we'll play it for 30. We'll give it a 30-second run, but we can't go too far into it because copyright, etc. So we want to try to keep the little platform that we do have. So again, Broken Needles Podcast at gmail.com, Broken Needles Podcast on IG, Twitter, and Facebook.
Yeah.
So M9 got a new camera.
Supercharged Entertainment.
Trying to do something. Got the Carhartt shirt on, son. What you know about Carhartt, though?
You know what I'm saying? M9, Manuel Huddleston on all that, social media, SoundCloud, Instagram, all that.
What you do, M9? What do you do, son? Huh? What do you do? Yeah, man. Tell them what you do, fam. All 5 of our listeners.
Like they were saying, budding producer, filmmaking, all that. A whole lot on my plate. I do a lot. But, yeah, on all those social media platforms is Manuel Huddleston.
There you go. So yeah, man, that's how cameraman be making me look good, making T look like but
Boy, be making me look remarkable, baby. You know what I'm saying?
You're stupid.
Hey, but I guess that is it. What we calling this one?
I don't know.
I got it. Change gonna come. All right.
It's the Broken Needles Podcast with DJ T Rex and DJ J Millie.
Change gonna come?
Because you were talking about all the changes that need to happen, the parliament, DJ community, the Simone Biles doing
I'm rolling. I'm rolling.
Change got to come, bro.
I'm rolling.
We can't continue doing the same thing, expecting
Right.
different results.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because that is the definition of insanity.
Facts.
Insane in the brain, insane in the membrane.
That's what they say.
Yeah. But hey, that's it, man.
Yeah, we out.
We out. What you get into later?
Nothing. Go watch the Cowboys play the Packers.
What time y'all play? 3:30?
3:30.
Yeah, I'm watching that one. Go Pack, go. All right, and we out.
Hate nasty.